Hello everyone and welcome to For Love of Children's 2021 Beyond the Classroom Virtual Fundraising Events Kickoff. I am Brandolyn Anderson and I am the Executive Director of this incredible organization. Over the next 4 weeks, we will be celebrating the great work that happens here at FLOC while also remaining true to our mission and teaching you a few new skills along the way. 2020 was a year like no other. However, thanks to the incredible perseverance of the staff and volunteers, we were able to continue our work, although with a slightly different format.
Hi, I'm Grace Langham and I serve as the co-chair for the FLOC Board of Directors. 2020 and the start of 2021, we've seen big changes in how FLOC operates. We went virtual basically overnight, changing programs and how they're run almost entirely. We've reimagined events, and we've found new ways to connect with each other. Through it all, I'm proud to say we've remained a FLOC family.
Each year, FLOC awards one person with the Community Champion Award for going above and beyond in the communities in and around Washington, D.C. Today, I am honored to be able to present our Community Champion Award to the one and only Leon Harris, NBC4 anchor and former member of FLOC's Board of Directors, for his continued commitment and advocacy work on behalf of FLOC.
Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much to the folks at FLOC. Brandolyn, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate receiving this Community Champion Award from FLOC. I told you didn't have to send me this to make me fall in love with FLOC. I'm already there. In fact, we've been in love almost since first sight. You know, when I first moved here from Atlanta, my bosses over at the other station where I used to work said that if I'm going to work here, I need to know how this town really works and who's really getting things done here and what it's like to live here and work here in Washington. So what they did was they set up some meetings with people who could give me a real good sense of what it's like on the inside in this town. And one of the very first meetings that they set up was a lunch with Fred Taylor, who told me all about For Love of Children. And I couldn't believe what he was saying about it, and I loved everything I heard about the impact that FLOC has had. And at that time, it may have been working for some 40 years here in Washington. And so I said, I have to go see it for myself. And I did. One night I went over and I got a chance to meet some of the students and some of the tutors, and I can't tell you how I was just blown away. And seeing the impact that was being made there and how kids were able to move up a grade or two just for a few hours of time, after a few hours of time and tutoring and love from some of those professionals who were donating their own time. And I got to tell you, I couldn't wait to tell the story. So the very first chance I got when I was given a chance to launch my own feature, Harris's Heroes, you know who my very first Harris's hero was? It was FLOC, For Love of Children. And I've had a chance to tell the story of FLOC a number of times since then, and I hope to continue doing so in the future. Because when you see what's happening with those students and with the families and with the tutors there, it just warms my heart. The students are getting a whole new sense of their abilities and their futures. Their families now have a whole new hope, and the tutors, they are getting so much out of it themselves from what they tell me. It's just a situation where everybody wins. So, Brandolyn, I want you and your staff there to continue the mission that you all have been embarked on there at FLOC. You're seeing the difference that's being made every single day, and so are we on the outside looking in, and we want to encourage you to keep doing it. And those of you who are here to support FLOC tonight, I want you to keep on doing that. Keep supporting Brandolyn and her staff, and keep supporting FLOC, because every single change and impact that they've made now with those students changes those students. And you change those students, you change their families, and when you change their families, you change their communities. And if you change their communities, you change this city. And this is only the most important city on the face of the earth. Yes, it is just that big. It is just that wonderful. It's just that powerful, what you can accomplish with love. So please, thank you for this. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank you all for coming out and supporting FLOC tonight.
Leon, thank you for all of your support. And now I would like to introduce Trinita Romeo, FLOC's Director of Programs, to introduce our next honoree.
Hello, my name is Trinita Romeo, and I am the Director of Programs at FLOC. Each year, the work we do at FLOC is made possible by a group of dedicated volunteers who tutor and coach our students for 2 hours each week. This past year, one of FLOC's tutors reached an especially big milestone. Michael O'Neill has been with FLOC for 20 years. Thank you, Michael, for your continuous support of FLOC and the lasting impact you have had on countless students throughout the years. Many, many thanks.
On April 8th, we will get mixed with Kay, who will be teaching us how to make 6 different delicious cocktails at our virtual mixology event. On April 15th, we'll be partnering with our friends from Creative Grounds DC and local artist Kristen Hayes, who will show you how to create your next artistic masterpiece at our Paint and Sip event. On April 22nd, we'll be showing off our culinary skills with Chef Lean, winner of Food Network's Chopped, where she will be showing us how to make sausage and pepper pasta using half smokes from our great friends at Ben's Chili Bowl. And on April 29th, we will be mastering our skills at professional cookie decorating with Sheena Jefferson of Jefferson Bakes. We will learn how to create 3 unique cookie designs like the pros. I would like to send a huge thank you to our sponsors who made these events possible. We send all of our gratitude and appreciation to the FLOC Board of Directors, the CoStar Group, in memory of Fred Taylor, Terpsys, the Integrated Companies, Harvey Cleary, Culture Shock NGO, Rain Gold Incorporated, Balfour Beatty Construction, City First Bank, SK&A, and United Bank. Thank you again to each and every one of you who support our mission, and I am looking forward to an amazing April.